Channel Fat to Keto. My friends Call Me Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey to lose 211 pounds, and I'm not the 211 pounds lost right now, but I've done that. I've done it. My lowest was 158.8. I will be back there very soon, which technically means if I added up all the ups and downs through this journey, all the weight gains and weight loss, that means I would have lost over 300 pounds. Because let's get technical. When I get back there, well, I would have lost 20 more pounds because I went up. And then I've had to come back down. And the going up is because I was stupid. Just, you know. And then I got injured and was on medication. Couldn't move. Lots of reasons. But this is day 25, a no excuse challenge. That is trying my damnedest to get back to that 158.8. With no excuses. Pushing hardcore. Even though I hurt myself, was in bed for over a week on tons of medication. Still, no excuse. Gotta get it done, right? Gotta get it done. And now that my foot has healed, I am getting my steps in big time every single day because that was part of the no excuses, having to get that steps in. So let's go ahead and look at how my day has gone so far. Okay, so I was just watching 11 It on Keto's video they put out this morning. I'm still really excited about my present I got from them yesterday. And I am putting my macros in the computer. I've already eaten breakfast. So I will let you see all that in a second. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me show you my macros. My sleep, what I ate for breakfast, because I really wanted to begin that way, and I just started talking. Here we go. It is 10:30. I am having 5 pieces of bacon, 3 scrambled eggs, half a tablespoon of butter I cooked the eggs in. I am breaking my 19-hour fast with this and my first collagen coffee of the day. Okay, we're starting with ketones this morning, just because that's what I pulled out first. Oh, I guess we're not. I guess I pulled out... Hopefully I didn't pull out 2 of the same. I'll cry. 74 glucose. I swore I was doing ketones first. Guess I'm asleep on the color palette today. Okay. Ketones 0.9. That means we're in ketosis, baby. Let's see how much. AKI is 4.5, so that means I am in moderate ketosis. At 8 hours and 16 minutes with a sleep score of the lowest I've had in a long time of 79. It was restless. Steps was 12,176. I moved 11 hours out of 11 hours. So yesterday's macros, I was over by 12 on the protein, so I had 103. I had 86 fat, so I was less than I'm supposed to. 1,243 calories, 9 total carbs, 3 net carbs. My blood pressure this morning when I woke up, well, after an hour being awake, is 108/65, and boy, am I dizzy. Every time I bend over, stand up, my blood pressure is dropping today, and I feel like trash. My weigh-in is 163.4, so that is exactly 1 pound down from yesterday. So, did you see all that? Another pound. I have been 4-pointing it and 2-pointing it on that scale like crazy, and this week now I've had 2 2-pound weight loss this week. It makes me extremely happy. So I got giddy when I saw my glucose and ketones this morning, because that meant I was about to go weigh myself and be down on the scale. Because when I wake up in that high of ketones, when I don't eat that much fat on purpose, like my macros might look like I'm eating a lot of fat, but it's not, because I did 5 hours in the pool yesterday, not laying around, literally swimming, kicking, doing my water weights, moving, dancing, you name it. I moved my body for 11 hours yesterday. Okay, I cleaned my house, every single room. All I have to do left is laundry and toilets. Okay, I ripped this whole house apart last night. I do have to put some laundry over here away, but that's it. Like I said, laundry and toilets, that's it. I swept, mopped, cleaned, put away, organized, got on my knees, got in all my cabinets because I needed to make space since I lost that one cabinet. Boy, I worked my tushy off so I earned that 1 pound big time. Also, I ate at 3 so that I would have a 19-hour fast. Let's see what today's fast was supposed to be. Because I'm also doing the challenge from Clean and Simple Keto Challenge June 1 from Loving It on Keto's YouTube channel with Wendy and Harry. Okay, so today is supposed to be, it is the 10th regular eating. So I wasn't supposed to fast today. I'm supposed to fast tomorrow. So I'm just keeping up with the fast because the fasts were part of my challenge anyways, to at least do a 15-hour fast every night. So I might switch it with tomorrow, or I might just keep it, you know, regular eating, because I kind of want to, I don't know what I'm eating yet. We'll see. We'll see for lunch. You saw my breakfast. I'm not even thinking about lunch. I'm so full from breakfast. But, oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw it because, yeah, I knew I was going down because since I don't eat a crazy amount of fat, I keep everything partially lean. You can see that as long as I stay 120 or less fat, you end up burning your own body fat. Okay, if I was to sit there and do nothing on a couch, this version of keto, which is the normal ratio keto, okay, high fat, moderate protein, low carb, almost no carb, total carb for me, it's total 18 total carbs or less. If I was to sit on the couch and do nothing, I would not lose any weight at all because I'm eating so much fat. But I would not be able to do all that without eating the amount of fat I'm eating because I need energy. My body doesn't have a lot of fat left to burn. I have, from my main goal weight, okay, to the healthy, not obese weight is 158. All right, so what was today's weigh-in? So that's like 4 pounds away basically for healthy. And I want to go 10 pounds after that. So I am 14 pounds away from my goal weight. That's not a lot of fat left on my body. But I've been thinking, I want to tell you what I want to do. But I need to get some money to do it because Dino is moving here very soon. I did buy that bed, so that is where my YouTube money is going. I get about $100 a month. That covers the payment. So I'm not asking for anyone to donate. I'm just got to figure out the bills because I really want to try it. I see like Keto and the Chaos, Princess Ninja and Keto. I see them do the DEXA scans. Because I've always said, well, I'm going to stop at this weight, 148, somewhere in the 140s. But how much fat do I really have left on my body? I want to do 2 scans. I want to do a scan when I get really close to the 148 or around there. I want to do one, you know, when Dino gets here, we're going to be lifting a lot of muscle, like weights and building muscle. So I want to do one like 6 months later, 3 months later or something. Again, probably 6, to see how much of the fat I still had on me got turned to muscle. And if I actually need to lose more weight because of it. Like, I don't know. I've just been thinking. I thought it would be interesting. And it's not crazy expensive. I think it's $200 for both scans. But I'm not sure. I've kind of looked into it. We only have 2 places. They're kind of far from here. But I'm totally willing to do the drive. But the whole thing is, would y'all be interested in watching that? Like, I don't know if I could film it. But like, I'm trying to decide, is it really worth spending that money on it just to see how much fat is left? When I used to go to my rheumatologist, she did them for me. My insurance paid for them because I had so many health conditions. They wanted to scan, see my bone density, because that's a totally different one. And then wanted to see how much fat was in my organs. I've had all those done before in the past, because I did have fatty liver and stuff like that, because you know the girl was big, I was huge. But that's all gone down. When I get those scans, it's all normal now. Still first collagen coffee of the day. It's 11 o'clock. I drink my coffee slowly. So that's one thing. These last couple of days, 4 or 5 days now, I've done, when I changed out my macros, is go down to 2 caffeinated drinks a day and tons of bottled water. That is something I've never done throughout my whole entire journey. It's really drink water. But it is summer now. So, and I'm trying to fix my sleep. It's not helping my sleep though. I'm literally stopping coffee by 3 at the latest, and I still can't sleep. But we're giving it a shot. And I think that's what's helping my blood pressure drop even lower. I'm off the ibuprofen. Ibuprofen raises my blood pressure. Alright? Caffeine raises my blood pressure. Not that much, but enough for me to feel it. Because my blood pressure meds are dropping it too low. And yes, my blood pressure meds, it's as low as it possibly can go. And I'm only taking it every other day. So I am really hoping on that 17th doctor's appointment or heart doctor's appointment, he'll say, no more. You don't need it. You're dizzy. You're almost hitting the floor. Look how low your blood pressure is. I'm hoping anything. He says, I don't need it no more. Because as long as I'm not taking ibuprofen, my blood pressure doesn't even get to 120/70. That is when I'm on ibuprofen. Without it, it's in the 110s. Over like 60. I think this morning was 65 or something. But, and that's even on the days I don't have the medicine. I can't wait to get off of it. That has been my goal for the last year. I have been working on it for a year now because you had to slowly taper off. It's been over a year that I've been working on it. So I'm really excited to see if I get to come off of it because it is a very expensive drug. And I will be very happy. And all I will be left on is Claritin. I take 2 Claritins a day, so that's 20 milligrams, which I have no choice because in North Carolina I'm allergic to the environment. I don't take it when I live in Florida or Hawaii, only in North Carolina. Occasional 800 milligram Motrin for pain. I have fibromyalgia and some other issues, suffer from migraines. I take a vitamin D every Thursday morning, 155 milligrams because it doesn't matter. 155,000 milligrams. Did I say right? Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't matter if I spend all day for over a month in the sun of Hawaii. My body cannot soak in vitamin D. The only way to get it for me is through a little capsule. Same with my mom, same with my daughter. We all have this condition. I forgot, it's actually called something, I forgot what it's called. A lot of people have it and they don't know it, but it can make you fat, miserable, depressed, in pain. Low vitamin D destroys your life and your organs. If you have any of those symptoms and you think you might have a low vitamin D, you really should look it up because there's a whole list of stuff that goes along with that you might be like, oh my gosh. And people with fibromyalgia, we tend to have a low vitamin D and we can't fix it ourselves. That's usually how it happens. So I take that too. I take my magnesium every night, 475 milligrams, 475 milligrams, because I can't eat the greens and stuff. They make me sick. There's no way I can eat enough magnesium. I ended up in the hospital for low magnesium and I will never do it again. Been taking it religiously. I also salt the hell out of my foods with my Himalayan salt because I have an issue with low sodium. And I've been starting to take the Soleil water, a tablespoon, a couple times a week. I'm not up to any more than that right now. It seems to be working fine with me. If I feel like I need more, I'll start downing more because the summer is coming. It does make me feel like I'm drowning at the beach. I'm not going to lie. It is not pleasant. It does not taste good. I mean, Keto in the Chaos, she can just shot that stuff and she is fine, but not me. I almost puke. Almost puke every time, even if I try watering it down. But I can handle 10 plus times around with the grinder and a coffee. So that's how I roll. That's how I can get my sodium without gagging and feeling like I'm at the beach, because when you put it with coffee, and I actually always do make it really strong, because all it'll do is take the bitterness out of the coffee and you won't taste the salt. So I love it. What else? Do I take anything else? I have an inhaler for emergency. I haven't had to use it but twice in the last year, which is a miracle. I do have my EpiPen because I am allergic to latex. Avocados, like if you're allergic to latex, you sooner or later will be allergic to the avocados, the bananas, any cantaloupe, honeydew melon, stuff like that. Like there's this long list. I have also learned, but that's all the meds I'm taking, right? Right. Okay, I've also learned though that you know how I was complaining I can't go to the bathroom? Well, I did a lot of research trying to find a keto way of it. I can't do Miralax. It's all got polyosglycan whatever word in there that I'm allergic to. And milk and magnesium, can't do any of those. So, what did I do? Well, after the research, I discovered that even 1 ounce of almonds can help you go. Not only are they high in magnesium and fiber, they are extremely high in something else that I can't even pronounce that makes your intestines move things alone. So, I did the half ounce this week. Went just fine. A few days later, tried it again. Went fine like a normal person again. So I'm going to probably start doing some almonds each week. Told my mom. My mom was nervous because she has the diverticulitis. You're not really supposed to eat nuts on it. It can cause a flare up because it can get caught in your intestine pockets that is caused. But she did it. And let me tell you, she has tried everything on the market. Every kind of thing on the market. And can't go. Like, she has severe issues. She did it. And she's like, I went to the bathroom like a normal person. And that is a big deal. She doesn't go to the bathroom like a normal person. She's probably going to kill me for doing this. She doesn't watch. She won't know. Okay. And she was able to go to the bathroom. So this is my new little trick for needing to go to the bathroom and not wanting to eat too much fiber stuff that makes me sick, not wanting to like down different things or go off keto or do too much or something to try to make me go. They work. Also, that keto chow I got yesterday, savory chicken, it works to calm my stomach. I don't need saltine crackers. As long as I have that on hand, I can drink it. And I had enough for a month, and then 11 on keto sent me another 21 days. So actually that would equal a little over a month, because I had 30 packs of the little ones. And then now that. And so I'm extremely excited because I get nauseous a lot. And sometimes I just want that for my food. And I love making muffins with it. And I will start showing y'all those, because as soon as Dino gets here, he's going to film me. And as soon as I get to my weight loss goal, you're going to see me make a lot of stuff with keto chow. And the whole reason for it is I don't want to gain weight. And I want to show you stuff that I would have been able to eat and lose weight with. Like, I can lose weight with keto chow with no problem, with the eggs in it and everything. It's just I'm keeping it simple right now. That's why I'm not even doing the pancakes. And the pancakes are mine, crazy simple. Literally, keto chow. 3 to 4 eggs, enough water to make it the consistency it needs to be in my head. Sometimes I melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Sometimes I use 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Sometimes I use nothing. For my daughter, I do use 2 tablespoons of Carb Quick because she likes the texture better. And yes, it's more like a real pancake texture, and I've done that and lost weight using that as well. But then I just fry them up. Whatever one, if it's the pumpkin, I add more pumpkin spice and then cinnamon to the top. If it's lemon, I do nothing but eat that thing because it's yummy. So, and I can lose weight. I was going to do it this morning, but my butt just wanted her eggs and bacon. I might do it tomorrow because I really, really, really want my caramel macchiato ice cream tonight, because I was literally watching their video while I was cooking breakfast this morning, and they're having keto caramel macchiato ice cream for dinner. I guess that was last night, and I want it tonight. So that's why my plan for tonight's dinner is. That's what I'm doing. So I've been running my mouth for 16 whole minutes. I've already got, I just put mascara on. That's it. Because I'm going in the pool. I need to reward myself for all that hard work I've done. But I think I probably should go to Aldi's first. In the meat market. Or get in the pool first. I don't know. I'll decide and tell you. There's a few things I need from the store. Meat for the weekend. I'm not a big hamburger meat fan, so I can't stomach that 8 ounces I have in there. I'm just going to give them to my mom, and she can do whatever with, or give it to the cats. I don't know what kind of meat I want. I really love the steak, though, from the grill. Maybe I'll just buy a couple more of those steaks. That's what I'll do. Buy a couple more steaks. The cheap one, sirloin. Well, sirloin used to be cheap, $4.99 a pound. And now it's the price of porterhouses. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, so I just got back from the meat market, changed my clothes because I got soaking wet. I ended up getting 2 packs of boneless, skinless chicken strips, the breasts, to cook in the oven, but I ain't gonna do a crazy amount. I'm gonna weigh it all out each time I use it. I'm probably only using 1 pack on me, the other pack on my kid, and I did get a big sirloin steak for me and 1 for each of the people in my family. They are way cheaper than any other meat, and when you cook them on charcoal, they taste just as good and they're just as tender. And and they cook very, very fast if you like rare, because I get the charcoal very, very crazy hot, sear the crap out of them, then put them on the top rack, let them cook a little longer to reach 117 or so to become rare and actually cooked on the outside, nice and rare on the inside. A little higher if you want less rawness and more just bloodiness. Anyways, not to go show out. So I'm gonna step back, show you what another pound looks like. It is getting there. I still have this, so we still gotta get rid of that. This little poochiness. Still gotta get rid of that. And it's still Shark Week, people. Still Shark Week. It's still here. So this is what I'm looking like today. So these are mediums. This is a small at Walmart. There's little tank tops, you know, for like $1. Well, they used to be $1 something. I think now they're like close to $3, but it's a small, and you can see it fits me fine. Actually can go way lower. I just want to get rid of this little poof right there, that little poof. It'll come off sooner or later. So yeah, it's a no makeup kind of day. I just did some bronze and mascara. I was going in the pool, not happening now. It's black as night and pouring rain and thunder and lightning, and it's 1 p.m. I want to eat by 3, so I'm kind of debating on going ahead and eat my dinner now. Like I said, it's 1 by the time the ice cream's made. It'll be like 1:30. Let me think about it. It is 2:10. I am having caramel macchiato with 2 tablespoons of butter keto chow turned into ice cream. I had to put it in the freezer for a little bit because I didn't let it go long enough, wanted it a little harder, and now it's the perfect texture. And I still have tons of macros left, so there is a possibility I'm still going to be eating more. We'll see. Okay, so this is part of my lunch as well, and it's the rest of the meal for the day, other than I might have 1 ounce of almonds. I'm not sure yet, but it is 6 ounces of the ground beef, a little bit of my seasoning that I use all the time, a fajita seasoning, and jack cheese. It's 1 ounce of jack cheese. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat it because I am still hungry after the ice cream. There is technically 5, but the black one is hiding scared. Whoops, I keep losing. I've had to zoom in real far. It's hard to stay steady. Little babies, about 6 weeks old. Maybe 7 now. I got to get really close to them yesterday because they're honeys and Honey went to go see them. And Mommy Kitty is going to go look for her other child. And now it's raining. I'm trying to get a walk on, but that's not going to happen. It just keeps storming all day long. I did get, I think, at least 5,000 or 6,000. I don't know. I'm also crazy tired. Like, over the top exhaustion hit me all of a sudden. Of course, it is Shark Week. I usually do nothing during Shark Week other than lay on a couch. Like, at least during this time frame, I usually don't. Like Frizz from the rain. So I'm gonna end this video and come down here later, give Honey his ear meds, and then go to bed because I'm tired.